Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the crew, subscribe, get notified for more videos just like this. On December 31st, I ordered the UMIDIGI A9 Pro and it's in the house right now. So we're gonna do an unboxing of this device. Now the UMIDIGI A9 Pro does have the MediaTek Helio P60 with octa-core, clocked in at 1.8 gigahertz. Android 10, 6 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of internal storage. I got the higher model as far as RAM and ROM. Now this device does have a 4150 milliamp hour battery, a 6.3 inch full HD plus display at 2340 1080. You get a 48 megapixel around back, a 5 megapixel as well, a 16 megapixel, wow, and a 5 megapixel as well. So quad camera setup with the 48 megapixel, and then around front is the 24 megapixel. Now this device has band 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 12, 13, 18, 19, 20, 26, 28, 66. So that's pretty cool. Now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this in a little bit more detail, kind of see what's inside of here, you know, for the very first time, being that I never this is just going to be an unboxing video. It does have all the Google apps on here pre-installed. So let's just go ahead, cut the tape. And let's just go ahead and see what's in the box right now. So inside of the box, we're going to be greeted with the A9 Pro up top. Now this is going to have the 48 megapixel, it says here, with the 32 quad, 40 Sony 48, and then it says 32 MP quad camera with the Sony 24 selfie camera. And then this phone, just like my UMIDIGI A7S right here, in the same family, I was just charging this device. This device actually has the thermometer in it, so they kept the same technology. Wait, I just unplugged it by accident, so it's charging. But they kept the thermometer in there for this device as well. This is like a more budget device. This is more of a premium device. But this does have the Helio P60 high performance processing chip on it. It does give you the configurations. You can either get 4 or 6 gigabytes of RAM, or 128 or 64. This is the higher variant. And then we got the 6.3 full HD display, 9x5.9. You're probably like, open it already. Okay, let's go ahead and do so. A like on this video would be appreciated if you're watching. If you're a part of the crew, salute. If you're not part of the crew, go ahead, join right now. But let's go ahead, take a look at this right here in some more detail. We do have the cord, the power brick. We do have the UMIDIGI A9 Pro. Thanks for choosing UMIDIGI, along with the tool for actually getting out your device's SIM card. So they do get a gel case on here. Now we have a sticker on back with the IMEI numbers on there, a quad camera arrangement, which looks pretty cool. Let's compare this one to this one. So we have the UMIDIGI A7S, and then we have the UMIDIGI A9 Pro. I'm gonna do like probably a comparison of these two phones. Obviously this one's gonna be a lot better. So we do got 2 SIM card. We got 2-in-1 card slots, 2 for your Nano and 1 for your SD. So let's take off the gel style case. It's one of those really thin, slim cases that tend to get yellow within a few months. Now let's go ahead and remove this film from the phone, and just put this over here. And wow, this is real aluminum on this device, which is one of my favorite things about UMIDIGI. They actually make real phones with really premium materials at a low price. Let's take this guy off, and then I'm gonna put that over here. Now, wow, let's just look at the phone in a little bit more detail. Now this has almost a similar body to the A3X from UMIDIGI a few years ago. Let me give this thing some juice. The power button's right here on this side. And then you got the volume rockers above it. Even looks like there's a dedicated Google Assistant button, which is kind of cool. SIM tray on the other side. Fingerprint around back. I feel like this is gonna have a facial recognition on it as well. Type-C charging on the bottom. Headphone jack on bottom, I like it there. Definitely like the headphone jack on the bottom more than at the top. This might be real glass. So it says continue to enter your mobile net. Enter your fingerprint. We're gonna get that set up right away. Okay, so enter the fingerprint. We're gonna click next. I might even take some photo samples right now and video samples when I go outside because it's really sunny and it looks nice out. So make sure you stay to the end so you could go through that quicker. Now look at the display on here. You got your all stock Android on here. It doesn't come with the app tray automatically, but you do get your Google Home on the left. Let's long press here and access launcher. So we have default settings for home and we have home screen. So let's see what that did. Okay, now we have the app tray. That's cool. So now you can click here, get your wallpapers. Let's just take a look at the wallpapers on this device. Very similar wallpapers to the A7. The team that designed these did a really good job. I like the colors on them. Let's go ahead and take a look at the notification bar. Up top you have, you know, everything here. You can even edit in more things. Screen recording, hotspot, night light, you know, battery saver, dark theme, things of that nature. So that, you know, that's what would be there. Then if you go into your settings mode, we'll go into the cameras in just a second. Let's see right here. And then we have internet, Bluetooth devices, smart key. This is the smart key, which can be used as another key. Like you can make it another phone, a button if you do so desire. You know, display on here with the dark theme and everything like that. Adjust this to 1 minute. You could even mess around, change the gestures, because right now it's the gestures are at, you know, like the regular gestures. It's just these 3 buttons. I want to change those, but we do have gestures here. Right here it does say. Okay, cool. So just playing around with this thing. This is actually a pretty cool device. Your lock screen options, things of that nature, wallpaper, adaptive. We're gonna keep that off. Let's see how much storage is used out of the box. 6% used, 7.7 gigs used only. That's crazy. This is like really nuts. But the so we have a lot of free storage on this device, guys. Let's open the cameras. We'll take a quick picture of this guy right here. A portrait, extra, panorama night. Oh, we have a night mode on here, pro mode. Let's do a portrait of this guy. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at that. Very detailed, very nice. Let me go up a little bit. Let me raise the brightness. Very detailed. I like the quality of that. Now let's go into the front facing camera and wrap the video up right after this. Go outside and take some photos. Well, I like how I look on this camera. You know how some certain cameras make you look like trash? Maybe it's because I have the beauty mode on, so we'll turn that off. I still look pretty good on it. 25 megapixels, so that's probably why. Okay, so let's see how that came out. Nice light on here, really nice colors and things of that nature. So really good camera on the front of this device. So I'm pretty much gonna take this device outside and take some photo samples and I'll get right back with you. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the front facing camera, the UMIDIGI A9 Pro. Hey guys, so this is the rear facing camera in video mode at 1080 30 frames per second. Okay guys, this is gonna be an autofocus test. Oh wow, this is really good for autofocus. Definitely does a good job there. Guys, I'm gonna take a picture of this plant. This looks pretty cool. That was a portrait. Let's take a regular one. That was nice. Let's take a beauty. Wait, okay, there it is. All right, cool. So is there like a wide angle on here too? Let me just check. Oh yeah, here's the wide angle as well down here. Let me hit that and take a picture. All right, cool. I also see an AI mode on here as well as a HDR mode, so you can get sky, building, people, food, scenery, plants, animals, sunset, snow, car, building, night, and things of that nature. What's also cool is if you hit this little button on the right hand side, you get to your macro lens. So what I'm going to do is take a picture of a vine hanging from an abandoned building right here, and I'm gonna try to get really close up on the vine and get details. Let me see, it's not really giving me the best image. Okay guys, I did want to try that macro mode one more time on this little guy here. Oh yeah, much better. You need some sunlight and it actually comes out pretty decent, so I'll show you that. All right guys, so I think that's pretty much it for this video, but I'll keep you guys posted as soon as I feel this thing out, download some apps on here, and then I'll get right back with you later for a piece.